So this game got leaked, and I think in an effort for EA to stay ahead of the leak, they released a trailer as a knee-jerk reaction to say, "Oh yeah, that game," which is with regardless of company, regardless of this being EA or whatever, it's generally what you kind of want to do as a company to stay ahead of the leak. Control the story. So let's check out this trailer for Star Wars Squadrons, bringing back the age of Rogue Squadron and Rogue Leader and all those classic games for the N64, GameCube even, seeing if they could do it justice. Granted, it does have that big fat EA logo on it, so I guess we'll have to decide for ourselves after watching this. Let's check it out. Cool looking cinematic. Giving Poe Dameron a run for his money.
Giving engines full power.
Think you can escape?
It's gonna look nothing like this.
Pilots,
Oh, you still alive?
you are the Empire's strength. We do not accept defeat.
Oh, I was about to say, is that the guy? Is that Joe Carey from Stranger Things?
Remember why we fly. For hope. For the new republic.
I like that ship over there. That kind of look up for.
Will be ours.
It kind of looks like him, but kind of not. Wedge? Was that Wedge?
Seize that moment.
Alright.
I'm the perfect shot. Makes history.
5 pilots.
1 squadron.
The galaxy's finest.
It's a little tacky with a good chunk of the Empire fighters having scars. Alright. Okay. Alright. Not bad. It's not bad. So it's a CG trailer that is pretty well put together. So they were gonna announce it. I just feel like maybe the dating of this trailer dropping was moved up only to stay ahead of the leak. So getting that out of the way, like I said, it's inevitable, and it's something that almost any company, regardless of it being EA or Ubisoft, whatever, to stay ahead. I mean, I think Ubisoft is the one that deals with it all the time because their games are always getting leaked over there at Amazon. As far as a trailer goes, it's pretty decent. It looks interesting. So I think what makes this trailer just a little bit more interesting, to be quite honest, is all the details that we kind of know along with the release of this trailer, which is that 2 things. 1, the game is set to come out in October, so that's pretty soon launch. It's going to come with a campaign that's probably going to center around these 2 teams of fighters, the 5-on-5, so to speak. So it's almost like a glorified basketball game of these 5 rebellion fighters. So we have a couple of aliens and then 3, well, I'm going to say 2 humans. I don't know if this person right here is either an alien or humanoidish looking alien. I'm interested to see what his story is because he's got a blue suit. And normally, correct me if I'm wrong, but normally within the mythology of Star Wars, that usually means that they're in a higher rank or in a different class in their respective squadron. And then moving forward, we have these guys right here. This guy's keeping his helmet on, so that'll be pretty interesting. I'll be down if they've managed to find a way to make the bad guys just as interesting as the good guys. I think that this could be a very interesting way to pan that out. But granted, we thought that that's what was going to happen with Battlefront 2's storyline, and look how that turned out. God damn it. Ooh, she looks like a really young Angelina Jolie. Young Angelina Jolie is the only Angelina. That sounds terrible. I was gonna say the only Angelina Jolie that matters, but that's obviously not true. But young Angelina Jolie, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's looking kind of like it. But what truly matters is if they're able to find a way to just really flesh out these bad guys right here, because it's just you can't just give us cookie cutter types. So there's going to be a campaign. There's going to be dogfights. I think there's going to be very specified missions, because even where is it at? I mean, you have these two kind of going at it here in the sky of what appears to be Vespen because of the red kind of glow to the clouds. But prior to that, we saw some snippets of, again, it's still a CG, still a CG trailer, so we're not gonna see actual gameplay, and that's a little bummed out. But at the same time, I feel like maybe in a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, we're gonna see gameplay, because this trailer was literally just put out to stay ahead of that leak. So maybe when they were originally gonna release this trailer, it was gonna be followed by gameplay at E3 when they still had their conference out. But instead, they're like, nope, release it now. It already got leaked. Might as well tell people and kind of showcase it. But around this area, and yeah, I honestly think that's got it. Look at that. It's Wedge. So part of me is pretty stoked that Wedge is going to be included in this game. Another part of me, strictly just speaking for the trailer, why show us? That could have been a big surprise, playing the game and then Wedge just pops out. Instead, you have to put it in the trailer, just like when they do in the movie trailers. Why you got to do that? But then moving on to segments like right here with the Y-Wing, the A-Wing, I can't remember the name of this ship, but yeah, it looks like there's going to be other missions that aren't just about dogfighting. You have to do specific objectives, like right here, he drops that bomb on this carrier here. So I'm thinking that they're going to change it up, not only for the campaign, but also for a little bit of that multiplayer. It'll be dope if you can kind of custom tailor your own missions. That would be pretty nice. And like I said, it'll kind of expand on the old school style of playing in those old Rogue Squadron, Rogue Leader games. So that's going to be pretty nice. So that could be pretty nice. What's also very interesting to note is that this is going to be a $40 game, not a full $60 game. Which means that, yeah, we could expect the campaign to be a little bit on the short side. $40 though, is the way to go. I think that could definitely alleviate a little bit of that burn for having a potential 2-3 hour campaign. But if you can make at least a little bit dogfights in multiplayer, as long as your servers are not constantly crashing, that could be an awful lot of fun. This could be this could scratch the genuine Star Wars itch that we've been having for a good, strong Star Wars game, and we will gladly take dogfighting. You guys got the last one right with Jedi Fallen Order. Let's see if we can get Squadrons right. Please. 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 This is the only leg that you need to get right so that we can maybe get on a good track to developing great Star Wars games that LucasArts was known for. Please. Otherwise, there's not really much that I can go on until we see more of that gameplay. Although, can I get a developer name? Motive. Rendered in Frostbite. Not all images appear in game. Look at that fine-ass print right there. Fine-ass print. God. Alright, pause it. Enough of that. So, I would imagine that maybe in the coming weeks we might see some more stuff drop for this game, or maybe in the next month or so they can kind of space it out and not put all their eggs in one basket. I just imagine that this is something that EA probably had cooked for E3 and it got nooked. Bars. Because of it being canceled. So, but game's coming out in October, so not a whole lot of, wiggle room to wait on showcasing some of that stuff. So hopefully we'll be seeing some cool gameplay that will make things an awful lot of fun. And I feel like I said, if that campaign is not aces, then at least make the gameplay and the multiplayer be it, because that will definitely redeem the game, especially for a $40 price point. You can get in enough good graces to justify that price point and make a fun game.